Okay, so today we're going to take a look at this. That's cool. But in the set it also comes with this. This is also cool. Little Optimus Prime. That's cool. We like that. Little Bumblebee, little Optimus Prime. And it also comes with this and this. Yes, these are all part of the same set. The whole robots in disguise thing kind of went out the window with the movie-verse wreckers, but fine, okay. So we've got an Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Roadblock? Pretty sure Roadblock. Mine's gone blank. And Leadfoot. And so we got a little Optimus, and he's a standard Optimus thing. There's a chair. There's clearly arms around here. There's legs with feet. There's a little noggin there. Everything's quite straightforward. Everything's fine. It's fine. He's weird and wacky colours, but he's fine. Okay. Got a little Bumblebee. This is cute. This is familiar. This reminds me of something. Yeah, it's an oversized version of the Bumblebee movie Legends or whatever it was. The little Bumblebee they brought out for that. I got it in B&M for £3. Did I get Bumblebee or did I get Cliff Jumper? I think I got Cliff Jumper because you don't see Cliff Jumpers that often. But I remember that being quite cool. I even got some knockoffs from SirToys at one point, a big bundle of them. But this is substantially bigger than, the little Legendy figures. These, I believe, are upscales of Legends figures, which, yeah. Now, you got this. Got a hole in the front for reasons. He's got, let's just pop this off, a big engine stuff, and maybe these are supposed to be guns molded in there. They're not painted very well. There's big engines, armoured up windows, and more exhausts, because the more exhausts, the better, right? It doesn't just mean you're losing all the power from your thing. Maybe that's a jet engine or something. Dogs, shut up. Every time I go to record, it's like they do it on purpose. And then you've got this, which just plugs on top there. And this is a small, non-hinged Generation 1 Brawl tank gun. Of all the weird and wacky things to bring back for this, why you'd bring back something from G1, I don't know. But sure, why not? And we got Leadfoot, who I believe is reasonably faithful, even with the giant Gatling gun on top and some missiles, which I don't know if you could fire like that. They just seem like if you tried to fire it, wouldn't it just sort of spin off and go wherever because it's not got anything to aim at? I'm not an expert. There's a gun here and a gun there. Yeah, it's fine. It's alright. There's probably some sort of engine stuff molded in the back here, but the green kind of loses it a little bit. And again, you can pop this off. Takes a bit more doing. It's fine. But I do quite like how it's designed so that the belt just about comes towards the edge there, so it looks like it's belt fed from inside. That's cool. We like that. Okay. So I suppose we'll be wanting a size comparison. So there's Kingdom RC. So you got to think they're not far off of. I know she's not a big deluxe, but they're not far off a deluxe car size. I mean, look at this Bumblebee. Considering this was a Legends class figure, I can say Leadfoot. So they're not far off. Not far off at all. Okay, so I suppose we transform them. Let's start that way, I guess. So, Leadfoot, we're going to pop the gun off. We're going to... Do we do this bit first? Might as well. Oi, leave the cat alone, yeah? Straighten that out, sorry. So fold that over, straighten it out. Lift it up. We need to wriggle the hand out. And then it's on a big hinge apparatus there. Bring it up, rotate it around. Get the hand out, bring it up, rotate it around. Big dramatic reveal. Drop that down and split the legs. They do split. Come on. There you go. And to be honest with you, as far as Legends class figures go, he looks about as accurate as he's going to get. You know, he's stumpy legs, big fat belly on him. it's how he's supposed to look, isn't it? The body's not even that bad. You know, he's got his little beard and stuff. He looks alright. He looks pretty good considering. The slight issue is, unless I try and do it in there, nope. He can't actually hold his gun. And he's quite front heavy. But you think, okay, well, we'll just leave the gun on the back. You go, okay. He's still front heavy because the way the feet are. So you have to bend the knees a little bit to get him to stand. And even though it's a little bit tentative. There he is, he stands, he's got a robot mode. The feet are terrible, but what do you expect? He's fine. Roadbuster, not Roadblock, Roadbuster. There we go, I got it. Again, we're going to pop this off, transformation. And what we're going to do is we're going to flip this. Come on. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that first. Okay, let's pop the arms loose first. Pop the arms loose first, because you see, there are these big tabs that go into those little slots there. So you need to get the sides loose first before you mess with it. Then we'll flip that onto the back. Rotate this around, bring the arm up. Okay, rotate this around, bring the arm up. And now our lead foot, we're just going to rotate this one around and split. And there you go, he's in a sort of robot-y mode. There's an eye slit in there that you can paint up, but there's not a lot of detail. It's got a little chest fan and stuff, it's fine. And he's a lot spindlier. And it's just about holding on there. Yeah, he doesn't come off quite as good-natured as Leadfoot. Just something about him that just doesn't quite fit the bill. Again, no hand, so he can't hold this. And that's now in the way. I mean, you can lift it a little bit and just stick it sideways. It's not the end of the world. You can't do that. But you see, he's quite back heavy. So if we just pop that off and leave it off for a minute and see if we can get him to stand. Yay! There we go, he's standing. Hooray! Small miracles. Stand, stand. Rotate your arms forward. That's another thing. Because of the way the hinges are, you can't really rotate the arm forward without turning it that way. Because the way that this is cut, I mean, I could try and cut a little bit more here and try and get a little bit, but I don't want to damage the ball joint. So bring your arms forward a little bit. There you go. Now he's just got his arms sort of like a teenager. Fine. There you go. Bumblebee. Hey. This is quite a nice bumblebee. I like this one. We get this. We flop it all the way over. Goes round. We stand it up. We bring the arms down. Bring it down. Then you flop this onto the chest and it actually tabs in. See this little nub in there? Goes into the hole. Tabs in. Split the legs. Come on, leggies. Come on, leggies. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. There you go. And you know what? I liked the original and I like this. If you're going to have a straightforward little transformer, this doesn't get much better. He's nice, he's solid, he's got giant feet for the stability. The arms are quite well moulded. Even if they're hollow, that's quite well moulded. The head is really nice, although badly painted. And it's a pretty little thing. I can't really complain about it. It's fine. It was fine as a smaller one. It works better as works just as well here. Optimus. Yeah, you see, you thought the one that came out the worst of this set might have been him. No, 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 no. Bless him, honestly. Bless his little socks. Okay. So what we're going to do is this one's trying to do it already. We're going to get this out, rotate it, and bring the shoulder piece around. Very standard Optimus Prime fare at this point. So flip that out and rotate it around at the shoulder. Okay. We get the head. and flip it over the top. Okay. Then we're going to bring the legs down and split them. And that's it. Because you see, those are clearly the front of the leg. And they're at the back of the robot. Because the head's facing this way. And the head is okay. Just the red really washes it out. So yeah, it's facing the other way. And you can't really turn it around because of the way this hinge works. So this is clearly the front of the crotch, things like that. And basically it's facing the wrong way. I mean, the only thing I could do is try and cut straight across here and try and put a hinge in, but yeah, I'm worried I'd shatter it, frankly. I'm not confident in doing that. So sadly, he's got backwards feet and legs, and they don't look good. Poor, poor little Optimus. Poor little Optimus indeed. But I guess these could probably carry their guns. One second, let me just pop this off. Come here, you. Stay there. There you go, you can carry that. Bulby, can you carry this? Stick in that hand for argument's sake. Or is it too big? Go on the side there or something? No? Try this one. Excuse me. No, it's too wide for Bulby's hand. Is that one a bit loose? That might be loose, so let's try this one. This is just me entertaining myself now, but right, okay, he can carry that one. Just about. And Bulby can carry that one. There you go. There you go, they can use the guns. Okay. But now you see, kids, that's not all this set can do. This wonderful, 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 weird and wacky set. Oh no. They combine. Oh yes. Weird and wacky combining set, go. Ah, I love weird and wacky combiners, they're great. Okay. So we're going to start off by turning these guys back into vehicle mode. And see, anyone who's now saying, oh, I knew they were going to combine right from the beginning because there were holes in the front of these cars. You didn't. Stop lying. Oh, hang on, I should get size comparison, shouldn't I? No, well, I'll leave his knees together, his feet together, and we'll just sort of bundle him there. Stay there. Stay there. Whatever, no one cares about you. Road Buster. And Kingdom, whatever, Jackpot. Get down. So they're not far off Deluxe height, honestly, like Bumblebee here, not far off at all. These are a bit smaller, but whatever. Okay. Carry on with what I was doing. Okay, fold that through, yada yada yada. Don't flip that over yet, come on Christopher. Fold that around, flip that over. Oh look, they tab onto there, so you don't try and move that first. Okay, so we've got that into roll mode. Car mode. Awesome, good. Do this one, peg it all together, yada yada yada. I'm not sure which one of these I'm supposed to do first, to be honest, if it's supposed to do the car bit first or what. No, sorry, you never know if you're supposed to do the legs or the arms first, but on this, it seems to be the legs first. It seems to fit better. Okay? Let's move the guns out of the way. Guns out of the way. Okay. Fold the head over. Come on. Come on, don't break on me. There we go. Fold the arms in. Come on. Sorry, rotate the legs up. Peg them together. Fold the arm in. Come on, fold the arm in. Fold the arm in. Get in there. Get in. Get in. Why are you fighting me now? You normally go in absolutely fine. Now, just because it's on camera. There you go. Okay. Okay. And this is how we're going to start the combine mode. And for Bumblebee, what we're going to do is we're going to get these pieces and fold them up. Ooh, what are you doing? Behave. Fold them up. Now, because the legs have got to be reasonably wide apart, these end up crisscrossing, but there's no real way around that. So fold those up. Okay. And we're going to get this one, and we're going to use that, and we're going to plug it into there. And get that one, and plug it into there. And it should stand. Bring the camera up a bit. There we go. Yeah, okay. Then we got Optimus. And we're going to separate the feet. I'm going to get him. And rip him in half. just rip Optimus Prime straight in half. Why not? And then we're going to use this section here. These nice screws here. And we're actually going to move this out of the way for a little bit. Soft ratchet, straight. Shove that back together. Try and angle it a little bit. And we got this. So we're going to pop that loose. Use the... Just get out of the way so we've got access to this. Soft... See this soft ratchet here? So I'm not sure how much of that you saw. Get that to the front there. Straighten it out. Wow, why is everything popping off now? It hasn't done every other time I've done this. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Go into there. Okay, you holding properly? Yeah, right. Just tilt it a little bit. So you're getting like that. Okay. And these two pegs here go into Bumblebee's arms. And one of his legs has popped off. Yay. So plug him in there. Okay. Work around everything. You know what? Go in there. Okay. On this side. There you go. And get those in there. Plug that back in. I don't know why it popped off. And there we have a weird and wacky Bumblebee combiner in its robot mode. And these guns you can leave on the feet, or there are little holes here. Now, I don't know how well these are going to plug in, so let's try it. That one plugs in well, so this one won't. It goes in. And there he is, all guns, all blazing, all the time, and it's absolutely ludicrous, which is why I love it greatly. See, if I'd have cut across there to put a hinge in so I can turn the legs around the right way, I'm worried I'd affect these lining up because I'm not that accurate with doing these things, so I don't really want to do it. Just tilt this a bit more. There you go. Plug that in better. And so he's still got the ball joints in the hips, and he's still got the ball joints in the shoulders, so he's still got articulation, but the balance is not great. Size comparison, get Jackpot back in. So who's the shorty now, Jackpot? It's absolutely ludicrous, and that's why it's great. Just look at the back of it. Just look how hollow it is. Oh, it's cracking. Absolutely beautiful. I love things like this. They're one of the great things. One of the best things to get hold of, just because they bring you fun. Bit of fun, everyone. Okie dokie, that's gonna be me rather. So I'm gonna scarper. Just might as well put RC there and Jackpot there. There you go. And so everything's sort of off center. Let's turn the camera. There you go. So I should be ugly. I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one, where I'm going to take Lucius, Phoenix, and I'll steal someone else out of the comments. And I'm going to rip them into pieces and super glue them to myself, and that's totally legal, right? And that'll make me stronger. Right? Yeah, I'll be fine. Bye!